No, literally. Let me post my stand. I'm posting my shit right here.
They begin the drive on the ground. It's White. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That one good for 37 yards. Bit of a haymaker right after the starting bell, Charles. One play on the ground, and you're already on the other side of the 50.
I like how you went boxing there. Essentially went from the weigh-in to walking into the ring, being introduced, and firing away. Big shot early.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Look at this Steeler defense. This unit, very tough to throw against, currently 2nd best in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Man open, that's Anthony Schwartz. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 16 yards, a 1st down. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical that it'd be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
That's a dot, man. Oh, my God.
Touchdown, Houston. Anthony Schwartz, his 6th touchdown
beautiful,
of the
bro.
season. And the Oilers put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Now Cade York for the extra point.
That's beautiful. That pass he's throwing. It's good.
It's up and good, and it'll give his guys a 7-0 lead.
Let's go.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
Let's go.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. 12 yards that time, and a Pittsburgh first. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Eluding the pressure right.
Pick. What's the point?
And that is incomplete.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
On second down, Tua. He's going
That's
deep
a
for
pick.
Brown. And that's caught inside the 30.
Nigga, what?
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Give him 32 on the play.
The
There's no
fuck?
doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Lucky ain't the word. Fuck.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Tua setting up shop to throw again. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
It sort of looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Back to the air on second down. Tagovailoa.
Pick.
Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted.
Let's go. Oh, shit.
And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it was a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 23 yards on the play.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the
There
first
was
drive.
last football he's on, man.
He's
Jesus.
flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he's got this down to the 35. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down.
Cook
And
and
the
let him
offense
cook.
humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? And look, let's face it, we can always lock in on the skill position, guys. But those big fellas up front, they're really making this offense go early in the game.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down. You look at this Steelers defense.
My fucking receivers got pressed like a bitch on that other side, boy.
Really impressed by what I saw. They ended up getting 4 sacks in the game. Stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire time. Made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield.
And that's what they told us this week. That pressure on the QB is key.
Oh, they gonna make me up.
And before they can run this third down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Back to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on third down.
Cade York on now for the field goal. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. York able to send this one through.
We got
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets
this game's so bad, bro. It's like to the point where, like, as soon as you kick that bitch down the middle, bro, you already like, fuck. Because you just know, bro, that it's just done.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
My camera tripping.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Tua sets up to pass it. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Alright, don't hug it so quick. Let me fix my fucking camera.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed 1st down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 11 more on that one, and another 1st down. When you're down early, how do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit, and find our way back into this game.
10-0 the score after one on EA Sports. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball.
Come here, Darnell. I'm here. Talk to me.
There's another one intercepted.
And when a team advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line, don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series, because drives like that end with a turnover, that's multiple times they picked him off already in this opening half.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on. Do y'all see this? Y'all see
Second
this
and
shit?
10.
Lord have mercy.
The play action fake. They'll
He's
look
cooked.
to throw.
Let him cook.
Wide open receiver complete. A huge
Good,
play
man.
there for Houston. 66 yards. Now back to throw. This is caught. Touchdown. Rashad White from 6 yards away. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes our score 17-0. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
Fuck. I keep forgetting, man. He ain't even trying
And
that
from
bitch.
back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good.
Gets through and now an opening. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Williams brings it in. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
How does that work?
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Two and now on 1st down. Finding Williams once more, complete. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. 2nd down and 3, ball on the 7. And again, it's Tagovailoa. Did he get the feed down? Yes! Touchdown! Deontay Johnson, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers get a bit closer.
Oh, shit.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that'll cut the lead to 17-7. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing
What?
so well
I went out
now.
the tackle
The
ball?
field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
Super tough.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Now a throw here going to be taken in by the tight end Njoku. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. 3rd down and 6. He'll look to throw. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Yeah.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position.
Okay. Oh, this nigga ain't got hot.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Up the middle they go. Fulton. Give him 4 yards on the play, and that will lead us into the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 11 now. Tua going to throw.
That's a fucking shit, bro. They didn't click me on that nigga. Oh my fucking god.
That's good for 28 yards.
That is a fucking interception. That is crazy, bro. It's fucking crazy.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try to run this one in.
Fuck that nigga up, man.
Reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
7.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Now Tua. Rolling to his right. Open man is Johnson. Touchdown Steelers. Deontay Johnson with his 2nd touchdown of the game,
I tried to bait you.
7 on the year. And the Steelers are back within a score.
It's a terrible bait.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go here before intermission. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Yes,
this is caught. Touchdown, Houston. Anthony Schultz with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Oilers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by York is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. Here's Tua. That one complete downfield to Johnson. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Looking to pass. Tua. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Tua, the final shot before half. Finding Johnson on the out route. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit.
This
will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt.
Miss. Let's go!
I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And they will not cut into that 10-point lead. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25.
No way this nigga's still going to be hot, bro. Yes.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, They're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Third and 1, and Tua wants to throw it. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 48-yard line. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Williams. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and a yard. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Johnson. And a crossover out of bounds right at the 25. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Myles Garrett in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. From the gun, it's Tua. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You don't see him miss too often. The ball could have slipped a little bit coming off his hand, and that's all it would take to send it high and out of bounds without a play.
Riley Patterson now on for the field goal. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. Patterson's kick is good, and this is back down to a 7-point game. So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll drop to throw. All the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That is caught, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 68 yards receiving now for him in the game, and a first down on that last catch as well. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's to the right side and complete to the Joker. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Wide open, nigga.
Now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And yep, indeed, the flag is out.
Come on. Pay fucking attention. Wide open. Come on. Let's be better than that.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. They'll look to throw again. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT, and he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position to be in the right spot, as he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
You gotta be kidding me, brother.
Patterson up and good, and that will tie us at 24.
Oh my God, this nigga is out here throwing beach balls. Come on.
Nothing separating
I just threw a
these two
pick
sides.
6 on a zig route, my nigga.
Score as he sends this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And not a good return here at all.
Pick 6 on the zig route is tough.
Line.
It's tough as shit. Zig route pick 6.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game. Let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure towards the quarterback.
Holding. Illegal touch?
Penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. And they will elect to decline the penalty.
Everything turned out the way they wanted it to. No sense in even having to take that one. Hence the decline.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. This short pass into the hands of the Joker. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a first down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. All even as we get ready to start the fourth.
I'm in a sweat, bro. Leave me alone.
Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down. He'll drop to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line. Back to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. And this turns into a nice game with a slide at the end. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain.
From here on, any score could be the winning one, and he is certainly aware of that. Look at the way he locked in on that marker and made a mad scramble to get to it for the first down.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Pass complete to Moore. And he is going to lose yardage here. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Shut the fuck up.
Second and 11.
Oh,
And this is
do
going
it.
to be intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And
That's
he'll
tough.
take this all the way down inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a give right side. Fulton. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. In trouble, and he's taken down. Za'Darius Smith buries him for a loss of 11 from his outside linebacker spot.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to break our 4th quarter tie. Patterson's kick is good. So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ballgame. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer sights, but he could not reel it in.
Oh, man, late in a tight ball game, every play so critical. You feel like you've got to find a way to come up with that football. That was put in a great spot, but it just didn't want to stick in his hands. That's a big letdown.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. Now he's into the clear again. Touchdown, Houston. Anthony Schwartz, 79 yards. And the Oilers use the defensive breakdown.
Look how he's throwing the ball, bro. This nigga is literally throwing fucking airflags. It's crazy. Airflags for dots. Like you expect a quarterback, bro. Everybody in this bitch is dead. No chance.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. This will be returned from deep in his own territory. He cuts up the football, and he will have a touchdown. York on now for the
Couldn't
extra
have
point.
stopped fucking playing with me, man. Just knock that nigga. That nigga headed to the fucking hospital. We just killed the nigga on the fucking field, man. This nigga fucking dead, bro. Nigga, did y'all just see that shit, bro? I just murdered that nigga, bro.
Get it again following that fumble return for a score. And not willing to risk another
Why
fumble.
just murdered this nigga, God?
It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Now Tua. And the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. Vita Vea gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Here comes 2nd down. Here's Tua.
Pick.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Marquise Bell. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. And the timing a bit off that.
Come on, bro. I can't make a better play than that. Oh, damn. I can't draw up a better play than that, bro. I can't.
Open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Corner pocket.
Now
down.
Back to throw.
Get up.
To the goal it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
But that route ain't gonna run 10 yards, though. No, it ain't. It ain't gonna run 10 yards.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. They're going to look to throw.
Yeah.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown. Anthony Schwartz from 17 yards out. And the Oilers are closing in on a 6-2 start as they extend this fourth quarter advantage. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one. They'll probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
What a way to start a drive. An excellent run, a tone setter, and now if you want to take a shot on second down and go play action and make it look like the same exact play and throw it over the top, you can do so because you've established the run in a big way.
Tua sets up to pass it. Well, the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. Myles Garrett, his second sack of the night.
He's the NFL sack leader coming into the game, and now that's 2 more that he's added to his total.
He wants some separation from spot 1 and 2 in that sack category. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Tua going to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. Took the whole fucking game.
Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Flush to his right. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And this is a situation where as a head coach you're just saying, what else could go wrong? Let's get it all out of our system, please. This has been a sloppy game throughout. The execution has been lacking. A lot of mistakes, both mental and physical. And here's a big play that goes by the wayside.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Fourth down, 4th quarter. Here's Tua. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Hey. I'm still throwing, bro, because you know I'm trying to build my quarterback. No disrespect. But this nigga 76. I can't play
They'll
like
come out
that.
throwing here on first down.
See, look at that, bro. Like, this is...
4 ticks left here on the clock.
Man.
The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise or
crazy,
throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead,
Put my shit on
but I've
classic,
seen this a
bro.
bunch
Fuck
of
that.
times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside.
No. Get your ass up and go make that fucking tackle.
Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers come up with a late turnover. But it will particularly matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. And the lopsided...